back, children. We'll continue with Chapter 7, Part 2, Integers. Today, we'll discuss about addition of integers and subtraction of integers. Let us see how to do addition subtraction on a number line. When we add, we move to the right side of the number line, and when we subtract, we move to the left side of the number line. Now here you can see this is 0 here. Now 1 plus 4. So you move to 1, and from 1 you have to move to the right side 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you reach to 5. So 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. We know that very well, 1 plus 4, but how to represent on a number line? Let us see. We move to 1 from 0. This is 1, and start from 1 and move 4 steps to the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So on moving 4 steps, we reach to 5. So 1 plus 4 is 5. And when you represent on a number line, you have to represent like this. Now the second example, 2 minus 4. Now you first move to 2 from 0. You move to 2. Here is 2. Now you are going minus 4. That means you are going to the left side. 4 steps to the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do we reach? We reach to minus 2. So 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Another example of addition subtraction using number line. Now addition of integers. The question is minus 6 plus 3. So first you move to minus 6. When it is minus 6, you will move to the left side of 0, 6 steps. So you are moving to minus 6. Here is minus 6 to the left side of 0. Now from minus 6, you have to move 3 steps to the right side because it is plus 3. So now you move 3 steps, 1, 2, 3 steps. So where do we reach? We reach to minus 3. So minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. Now subtraction of integers. The question is plus 5 minus plus 2. Now children, this is very important. Note here, when there is a minus sign, we change it to plus sign, and this number which is just after this sign, the changed sign, you change that number to its opposite or inverse. Inverse and opposite are same. Now see, it is plus 2. So the inverse of plus 2 is minus 2. So now let us see how we do it on a number line. Plus 5. So you are moving 5 steps from 0 to the right side. Now plus minus 2. So when you are going to minus 2, you will move to the left side. So you will move 2 steps to the left side. Now on from plus 5, if you move 2 steps to the left side, so where you are reaching to? You are reaching to 3. So plus 5 and plus minus 2, because it is minus 2, so you are moving to the left side. 2 steps to the left side. So you are reaching to plus 3. So the answer is plus 3. Few more examples of adding integers on a number line. Now find the sum. The first one is 6 plus 3. So you move from 0 to 6, and from 6 you have to just move 3 steps to the right side. 1, 2, 3. So you reach to 9. So 6 plus 3 is 9. Now the second one, minus 6 plus 3. Now you move to minus 6 from 0. You are moving to minus 6. Here is minus 6. Now plus 3. Again you are moving 3 steps to the right side. When there is plus 3, you are moving 3 steps to the right side. If it is minus 3, you will move 3 steps to the left side. So plus 3 is there. So you are moving 3 steps. On moving 3 steps to the right side, you are reaching to minus 3. So the answer is minus 3. So minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. Now another example, minus 6 plus minus 3. Now again, here you will move minus 3 steps. That is, you will move 3 steps to the left. Now let us see how to do this. First, you move to minus 6 from 0. This is 0. You are moving to the left side, minus 6. Now you have to go 3 steps. If it is plus minus 3, when the number is minus, you have to go to 3 steps to the left. So you are moving 3 steps to the left. So just move 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. So you reach to minus 9. So minus 6 plus minus 3 is minus 9. Two more examples. First one is minus 3 plus 5. So you move to minus 3 from 0 and you have to move 5 steps to the right side because it is plus 5. So on moving 5 steps to the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we reach to plus 2. We reach to 2. So minus 3 plus 5 is 2. Now another example, minus 2 plus minus 4. When it is minus 4, children, it is plus sign here, and when it is minus 4, you have to move to the left side 4 steps. Let's see. First, you move to minus 2 from 0. From 0, you move to minus 2. Minus 2 is here. Now, you have to move 4 steps to the left side because it is minus 4. So, from minus 2, if you move 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you move to minus 6. Let me explain with pointer so you will understand better. See, here is minus 2. Now you are moving to 4 steps to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do we reach? We reach to minus 6. So minus 2 plus minus 4 is minus 6. Now next one is 5 plus minus 7. Now where is 5? From 0 to 5 you move here. This is 5. Now 5 you are moving to 7 steps towards the left because plus minus 7 it is. When it is a minus sign, you are moving to the left side. So let us move to the left side. 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where do we reach? We reach to minus 2. So 5 plus minus 7 is minus 2. The last one is 4 plus minus 4. First you move to 4 from 0 to 4, that is right side you move. Now you have to move 4 step to the left side because it is minus 4. So if you move 4 step to the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4. So where do we reach? We reach to 0. So 4 plus minus 4 is 0. Now this is the rule regarding addition of integers. Now adding integers with the same sign. See here the sign are same. When there is no sign here, that means there is addition sign. The sum of two positive integers is always positive. See here you are adding and the answer is positive. The sum of two negative integers is always negative. Here also, when there are two negative integers, we are adding, but the sign will be negative. We are adding 6 plus 2, but when both the signs are negative, then you have to put a negative sign here. Now let us see another case. Adding integers with different signs. With same signs you are adding and taking the sign which is the integers are having the sign, you have to take that sign. Here is addition sign, here is subtraction sign. You are adding but putting the sign whatever the integers are having the sign. Now here adding integers with different signs. Now one is having addition and one is having subtraction, then what to do? If the numbers you are adding have different signs, subtract the smaller number from the larger number, then determine which number is larger. The sign, positive or negative, of the number will be the sign of the larger number. So 8 plus 2, when there is one positive, one negative, you will subtract. So 8 minus 2 is 6 and the sign will be of the larger number. So here the larger number is 8 and it is having positive sign. So it is 6. That means plus 6. Now see this case. Minus 8 plus 2. Now one is minus and one is plus. That is one is negative, one is positive. Again in such case you will subtract. So 8 minus 2 is 6 and you will put the sign of the larger number. So which is the larger number? The larger number is 8 and it is having the sign of negative sign or minus sign. So the answer will be minus 6. Another example, see here few more examples. Now solve these questions. Minus 3 plus minus 5. Now minus 3 minus 5, same sign, you are adding same sign means add. So you will add and it will take the sign of the integers. So the integers are having negative sign, minus. So 3 plus 5, 8 and it will say take minus sign. Now 4 plus 7, again same sign, you will add and you will put the sign, no sign, that means it is adding addition sign. So plus 11, that is 11. Plus 3 plus 4, same sign again, you are adding. So 7, 3 plus 4. Now minus 6 plus minus 7. Same sign, both the integers you are adding. So you will add but you will take the sign of the integers. So 6 plus 7 is 13 and the sign of the integers are minus. So you will put here minus. So same sign, when there is same sign you are adding. So you will add but put the sign of the integers. Remember. Now 5 plus 9, 14, minus 9 plus minus 9. Again this is having same sign. You will add minus 18 because the integers are having minus sign. Now we will see how to subtract integers. Now when we are subtracting integers, remember children, we will not subtract, we will change this sign to addition sign. First thing you have to do is what? This subtraction sign you will change to addition and the number just after the change size, that is the integer which is just after this sign will change to its opposite or inverse. Now I've already told you opposite and inverse are same. Like the opposite of minus 4 is plus 4 and the inverse of minus 4 is also plus 4. So let's see how we are doing. We are changing this sign, minus sign to plus sign, and we are changing this number just after sign to its inverse or opposite. So minus 4 will become plus 4. Now then you do the operation 6 plus 4, the answer is 10. Now the second one, minus 4 minus 6. The first integer will remain as it is. So minus 4. Now the sign which we are changing, minus, you are changing to plus. Minus we will not do, we will change to plus. So we will change to plus positive sign. So once we change this sign, the number which is just after this sign, we change it to inverse. So here it is minus 6. So it will become plus 6 here. So minus 4 plus 6. Now when one is minus and one is in addition, one is in plus, we know that just now we have discussed before this, we will do subtraction and put the sign of the number which is greater or which is larger. So minus 4 plus 6, we will do 6 minus 4, 2. And here you can see 6 is having a positive sign and this is the larger number. So the answer is 2. No sign means plus 2, right? Another example, 6 minus plus 4. Now 6, here it is minus. I told you just now again, we will remember this children. We will not do minus. We change it to positive sign. So we change it to positive and just the number after or the integer after this change sign will change to its inverse or positive or opposite. So the inverse of plus 4 is minus 4. So 6 plus minus 4. Now 6 minus 4 is how much? 6 minus 4 is 2. Minus 6 minus minus 4. Again minus 6 and change this sign. So it becomes plus. So minus 4 will become plus 4. No sign means it is plus. So minus 6 plus 4. One is negative and one is positive. Again you will subtract. So 6 minus 4 is 2 and you will put the sign of a larger number. Here the larger number is 6 and it is having negative sign. So you will put minus sign here. So minus 2 is the answer. So very important thing children, add additive inverse of second number. So you will change this subtraction sign to addition sign and the number which is just after this, that is after the sign, you will change that number to its additive inverse. Additive inverse means if it is minus 4, the additive inverse is plus 4. If it is minus 6, the additive inverse is plus 6. If it is plus 4, the additive inverse of plus 4 is minus 4. That is just same as opposite of the number. We have already discussed what are opposites. So opposites and inverse are same. Now let us see both the examples together, addition and subtraction. Now here first set of numbers we are doing addition, then second set of numbers we will do subtraction. 5 plus 2, 7, minus 5 plus 2. See children, this also you remember, this minus minus we will add and take the sign of the integers. So 7 and we will take the sign of integer minus 7. Now minus plus you will subtract. So on subtracting 12 minus 10 you will get 2 and take the sign of the bigger number or the larger number. It is having positive sign, so plus 2. 8 plus minus 10. So again one is 8 and here again children you remember that rule, 8 plus minus 10, one is addition and one is subtraction. So what you will do, you will subtract. So 10 minus 8 is 2 and it will take the sign of the larger number. Here 10 is larger number and it is having negative sign, so minus 2. Now few more examples of subtraction. 5 minus 3 is 2, minus 7 minus minus 4. Now again you will add this. So minus 7 plus plus 4 and one is addition, one is subtraction. So you will subtract 7 minus 4, that is equal to 3 and you will put the sign of the larger number. 7 is having negative sign which is larger, so minus 3. Now 5 minus minus 10. Now this will be 5 and I told children just before this that we will not subtract, we will change the sign to addition. So this will become addition and the integer just after the change sign will change to its opposite. So it will become plus 10. So 5 plus 10. So it will be 15. Minus 10 minus 5. Both are having the same sign. You can see. So you will add. It is 15 and put the sign of the integer. So minus 15. Now remember, children, two like signs is equal to a positive sign. Now see, when two like signs are there, plus plus plus, minus minus, it will become plus. So remember this, right? Two unlike signs, a negative sign. Plus minus, minus, minus plus, minus. So how to take the sign when there is one after, so when there is a sign like this, plus plus, it will become plus. And when minus minus is there, then it will also become plus. And when two unlike signs are there, it will take a negative sign. Plus minus 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 plus also it will take minus sign, right? So let us solve this question. 8 plus plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10. 4 minus minus 2. So minus minus will become plus. 4 plus 2, 6. Now 6 plus minus 3 plus minus will take minus sign. 6 minus 3 is 3. 8 minus plus 4. 8 plus minus will take sign minus. Minus 4. So 4. Now see this example. 5 minus 3. This is on a number line. Now you move to 5 steps from here and you are moving to minus 3. That means you are moving 3 steps at the back. 1, 2, 3. So where do we reach? 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Now let us see another example. 5 plus minus 3. Now 5, you are moving steps to 5 again here and plus minus 3. That means you are moving 3 steps again at the back. So plus minus 3 will be, see, 1, 2, 3. Again you are reaching to 2. So these two are same. See, that is why just now we discussed when there is a sign plus minus opposite sign here, then it takes up the minus sign. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Now some more things to remember. Plus plus, you add and take the addition sign. See, 2 plus 5, 7. Minus minus, you add and take the negative sign. Minus 2 minus 5, again you add 5 plus 2, 7 and take the negative sign. Plus minus, subtract larger integer sign. 2 minus 5, 3. You have subtracted 5 minus 2, 3, but you have taken the sign of the larger integer, that is minus sign. Minus plus, again you subtract minus 2 plus 5. Now again you subtract 5 minus 2, 3 and the larger integer here is plus. So you have taken a positive sign. No sign means it is positive sign. Let us see the properties of integers. As we have seen the properties of whole numbers, the same properties, let us see, are they applicable for integers in addition and subtraction. Now, closure property. When two integers are added, you also on adding get an integer. Now, when two integers are subtracted, you get a integer. So, closure property is true for addition and subtraction. Now, let us see commutative property. A plus B, when two integers are added and if their order is changed, that is B plus A, you get both same. So, commutative property is true for addition, whereas commutative property is not true for subtraction. So when you subtract two integers, suppose a minus b, and if you change the order b minus a, they are not same. So this is not true for subtraction. Let's see associative property. If you take three integers and change the order, for addition, the property is true. Whereas if you subtract the order and if you change the order, then it is not true. Distributive property, that is a into b plus c. So a into b plus a into c. This is true. And whereas a into b minus c, you will get a into b minus a into c. This is called as distributive property. So in place of a, b, c, you can take integers and you can apply the rules of, or you can apply the properties and see. Now let us discuss few more examples. Now this is the question: 20 minus minus 7 plus minus 10 minus 6. Now we have already discussed the rules. According to the rules, we will solve this. Now 20 minus minus will become plus, just now we have discussed, and plus minus will become minus. Two same sign, minus minus, it will take positive sign, and when different sign, minus plus, it will take minus sign. And you are opening the bracket also. See, minus minus, you open the bracket, plus, and minus plus, minus, and minus 6. Now when there is a question like this, first you do addition. So these two are in addition. So 20 plus 17, 37, minus 10, minus 6. Now 37 minus 10 is 27, and then minus 6. So 27 minus 6 is 21. So the answer is 21. Now let's see the next example. 4 minus 12 plus minus 8. 4 minus minus will become plus. So 4 plus 12 and plus minus will become minus. So 4 plus 12 minus 8, it will be plus, minus will be minus. So 16 minus 8 will be 8. Thank you, children. Keep practicing.